Now everybody knows the boxing rules, huh? I think not. I am the best in the business, and it's not even close. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis fought Lamont Roach. The fight was cool. I enjoyed it. Credit to both. However, with Tank taking a knee and, just some of the things that transpired in the fight, it got people going crazy. And now what's happening is people are trying to take something probably this big and turn it into something colossal. Now, everybody says they understand boxing and they know the rules to the sport of boxing. I don't think they do. So here we are. And in this video, we're going to break down something, and I'm about to shoot down one of the notions that is out there. As you can see, this is from the New York State Athletic Commission, right? Their policy on instant replay for boxing competitions. You know you done fucked up. You said you knew boxing and the rules. You know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, man. So we're going to see who knows, because I keep seeing people on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, and they're crying. And they say, oh, I know the rules, and why didn't they do instant replay, and yada, 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 right? So these are the actual instant replay rules. We gonna see. And I guarantee you a lot of these muff don't know what they talking about. So for starters, in boxing, this is not NFL football or something else. In the world of boxing, the usage of instant replay is rather new. This was not something that boxing has been doing for hundreds of years, the technology or just the implementation. So you got to understand this sport. All professional boxing contests and exhibitions in New York shall be contested according to the unified rules amended by the ABC, which outlines everything, unless otherwise authorized, directed by the commission. So we need not worry about that. The authority to utilize video replay in boxing has been affirmed by Frank versus Stevens, and then it's cited, which upheld the commission power to reverse in-fight decisions when in boxing's best interest. Now y'all got to listen and pay attention to verbiage. The authority is further supported, blah, blah, blah. Pursuant to the above cited authority, the commission has approved instant replay as described below. Now we cooking with grease. 1, when adequate technology is available. When? I said when? So right then and there, you guys are cooked. There is this notion that the instant replay technology for that particular fight was not working. I don't even know if that's true or not, because they've already ruled. It doesn't even matter at this point. So let's say it's true, but I did see people who were suggesting that the instant replay was broken for Tank Roach. They're already covered legally. It says when adequate technology is available. So if it's not available, then you can't use it. But y'all know the rules. Instant replay may be used to determine the correct outcome of a bout, including but not limited to causation of a cut or other injury, a knockdown, trip, or slip. We have accidental or intentional fouls or a fight-ending sequence. 2, the commission will assign an instant replay official for each bout. The instant replay official will be provided a monitor and headset ringside next to the commission table. So they appoint a person who that's their sole job. 3, only the in-ring referee or that official, the instant replay official, is authorized to initiate instant replay. So basically 2 people, the person in charge of the instant replay or the referee. 4, the in-ring referee may consult with the instant replay official to determine the correct outcome. 5, in order to modify the original call, it was originally not a knockdown, the instant replay official and the in-ring referee must agree that the replay shows clear, listen to me, clear and conclusive evidence. You see that? They have to agree that it shows clear and conclusive evidence that the in-ring determination was an error. When Tank took a knee and the ref initially started counting because he's seen a knee, so it's instinctual, right? So at that time, it was unclear why he even did that because it's not like a body shot had landed. 5, the replay must show clear and conclusive evidence. So again, you guys are not looking too good for the people who said it was handled wrong. 6, best efforts shall be made by reviewing officials to complete the review during the 1-minute rest period. So they're really pushing to allow the fight to continue and not have this lag on. 7, an additional 30 seconds may be added to the rest period by the reviewing officials upon notification of the commission, timekeeper, and athletes of the need for such additional time, if needed for completion of the review and announcement of the determination regarding whether a change of call is warranted. Y'all getting cooked. Y'all said y'all know the rules. 8, this is the fun part. Y'all can't beat me. I am the best in the business and it's not even close, you fools. 8, if a determination cannot be rendered based upon the review within the 1-minute rest period and where necessary, the additional 30 seconds and the in-ring call shall stand. So guess what? With instant replay, 1, the ref and the instant replay official who is appointed must agree. 2, they must make best efforts to handle it in the minute break. 3, if they can't handle it in the minute break, they'll add additional 30 seconds, right? If they still can't agree or figure it out, it tells you that with the additional time added, then the in-ring call, which was no knockdown, shall stand. We're still going on. Hold on. Number 9, the instant replay official and the in-ring referee shall notify. But wait, there's more. The instant replay official and the in-ring referee, the 2 people who have authorization to utilize and change the call, right? The ref and the in-ring official or the instant replay official and the ref shall notify the judges and commission score table of the decision prior to the start of the next round. So why would they overturn, when none of this happened, why would they overturn the end result in New York with the athletic commission when this wasn't done? It says step 9, they will notify the judges and the commission score table of the decision prior to the start of the next round. So that for Tank and Roach, it would have been round 10. So you would have to notify them, right? They weren't notified, so they didn't adjust their scorecards. So you can't do it after the fact, you fools. 10, If the incident occurs in the final round, the instant replay official shall have up to 5 minutes. And that doesn't apply, need not apply, because it didn't happen in the final round. So once again, your boy Ego continues to cook y'all. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Instant replay is fairly new to the sport of boxing. This is New York State Athletic Commission's very own rules. They outlined it. So guess what? Lamont Roach, imagine if he tried to sue and say, hey, I was wrong, he would lose, because when these things are written out, they are written out carefully, right? Where it tells you specifically, number one, when adequate technology is available. So if they said it wasn't available, you're up ish creek. That's how that works. They said, we'll try and make best efforts to correct calls and blah, blah, blah with instant replay when available. So there were people who were saying that it wasn't available, and they were like, man, this is ridiculous. It needs to be overturned because it wasn't available. The own rules said when the technology is available. So if it's not available, then you just got to deal with it. Again, fighters of the past never even had the option for instant replay. So you should be thankful that it even exists in boxing now. And it's not going to be foolproof or 100%. So again, for several reasons, it would have made no sense for the commission to change the in-ring ruling and do it after the fact, thereafter. No sense at all. Because again, you would have to notify the judges so they could reflect it on their scorecard. We made a change, the commission, and you would have to notify the teams. When Terrence Crawford was fighting Sean Porter, his team said, hey, I think you're down on the scorecards. Terrence Crawford's like, nah, I'm not. And they're like, yes, you're down, Bud. Listen to me. Bud came out vicious and stopped Sean Porter right after. When Mayweather said he thought Tank was down versus Barrios, Tank said, all right, bet. End up stopping Mario Barrios after that point. So without being given the proper information on if the ruling had changed or if it was what you said, that would be unfair to Tank Davis and team to not have the proper information to proceed forward with the bout. You say it's not a knockdown and you understand I had something in my eye. It wasn't from a legal punch. The bout continues. Cool. But then now, because fans are crying and don't like Tank, they want the rules to change. They want the commission to go back in after the fact and say, hey, you know about the point we said we're not deducting? Surprise, we are deducting it now after the bout's over. It would be stupid. But you don't care. You don't care if it's stupid because it was never about right or wrong. It was about hate versus love. And you hating on Tank. So as a result, you know, everybody's on their high horse and noble. And supposedly everybody knows the rules, which I know you don't, because I haven't seen anyone pull up the instant replay, which illustrates that they're well within their legal rights to do exactly what they did, and it was handled perfectly. Checkmate.